Hey, hey. Hello, everyone. Let me get this all situated while you hop on. How are you today? We are going to kick off our month of wellness, our 4 weeks to wellness, with something really important this week. This week, we're going to talk about one topic. Each week, we'll talk about another topic. Okay, so this week is vitamin D. Okay, you guys, if there is anything we need right now, it is vitamin D. Do you know this? Okay, if you didn't know this, now you do. Consider yourself informed. We all need vitamin D right now. So you're probably asking, like, why? Why do I need vitamin D, Sabrina? I'm going to tell you right now. Okay. Hi, Lindsay. Hey, Cherie. So we are talking about vitamin D, okay? We're going to talk about what vitamin D does in the body, for starters. It functions like a hormone in your body, okay? And every single cell in your body has a receptor for it. So that means it affects your whole body wellness. It affects the function of your body at a cellular level. So your body makes vitamin D from cholesterol. Who knew, right? I didn't until I researched it. Your body makes vitamin D from cholesterol when your skin is exposed to the sunlight. Okay, so that's what the process is. Hey, Brittany. Hi, Brandy. So tell me in the comments today if you have gotten any vitamin D. I want to know. Okay? We're going to talk about the different types of vitamin D this week. We're going to talk about all the things. Okay? But tell me in the comments if you've gotten your vitamin D today. All right? I'm testing you. Okay. So that's what vitamin D actually does in your body, if you want to know the technical part of it. Okay. So this leads up to the question, how do we get more vitamin D? Okay, so let's talk about 3 things. Sunlight, okay? Make sure you're getting out in the sun at least 10 to 15 minutes a day. Ideally, it's supposed to be between like 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. So if you have darker skin, you actually need to be in the sun for a longer period of time to get the same amount of vitamin D. That's really important to know. Okay, so that's the first way and probably the best way to get our vitamin D. Okay, that's the way that we were designed to get it. Okay, second way to get some vitamin D, fish. So many good reasons to eat fish. Okay, but one very important reason is you can get vitamin D from it. You can also, get it from an omega-3 supplement, right? So fatty fish, get your omegas. Though it is very difficult to get vitamin D from food alone. So don't be like, oh, I eat lots of fish, so I don't need to go out in the sun. No, that's not really how it works. The most effective way to get vitamin D is through the sun, but you can get some through fish, okay? Just not a whole lot. So the third way that you can get vitamin D is through quality supplements, okay? And I'm going to emphasize quality. Not all supplements are equal. That's something I had to learn the hard way. So make sure you're getting vitamin D3, not vitamin D2. Those are 2 different things, okay? I believe vitamin D2 is what's like in milk, like fortified products and stuff like that. That's not the kind of vitamin D we're talking about. We need vitamin D3, okay? So how much vitamin D do we need? So this is a tricky question because I always encourage you to check with your healthcare provider because I'm not an expert, okay? And I'm not going to give you personal medical advice or anything like that. This is just for educational, informational purposes, and you need to talk to your doctor about that. So even better, talk to a nutritionist or a dietitian, someone who understands those things and was trained in those things specifically. That's even better. Typically, it's recommended to have a daily intake of 400 to 800 IUs, but experts say, and not me, experts say, you should get even more than that right now, especially right now. Or, during cold and flu season, times when we really, really need it, between 1,000 to 4,000 IUs. Okay, so this really just depends on the person. Depends on how deficient you are to start, or how well your body absorbs it. Okay, so talk to your doctor about these things. Those are the standards, though. Okay, so options for supplements. There's a few things to know about supplements. We talked about how important the quality of supplements is, right? Okay, you can use a liquid vitamin D. Oh, you know what? Let me show you. Hold on. Sorry. Okay, so I have both, so I wanted to show you. Liquid vitamin D, this is the little container that, I like to keep this handy because I'll just put a drop. It's like an olive oil solution, just holds the vitamin D in there. So I'll put a drop of this, like we drink Ningxia Red every morning, and I'll use this in my kids' Ningxia to make sure, especially if I know they're not going to be outside in the sun a lot that day, or as winter progresses, they might need more. But just one little drop, that's it. That's all you need. So this one little drop, let's see, 2,000 IUs for one drop. There you go. So this is like more than enough. I might not even do that every day for them, right? Okay, so that's liquid vitamin D. That's an option. Make sure it's emulsified vitamin D3, which absorbs better in your body, okay? We use an easily absorbable vitamin D that dissolves in your mouth, and that's what this one is. I'm going to show you. It's called Super. I don't know if you can see that well. It's called Super Vitamin D, and I haven't had mine yet today, so I'll just show you. Just show you how it works. It's this tiny little. It looks like a piece of candy. Actually, kind of tastes like candy too. It's really tasty. But you just dissolve it on your tongue, and I break it up with my teeth and just let it dissolve on my tongue. Okay, and that's it. I have one a day. And the reason I only do one of these a day too is because I do use an omega Gize, which is an omega fish oil supplement. So and I go out in the sun. So because I know I do all of these things, I don't need to take a large amount of supplements, I don't feel like. So those are just the information to know about supplements. And so I want to know if anyone has taken their vitamin D today, or what type of vitamin D have you had? Have you gone out in the sun today? Maybe you did if you went to vote. You went walking. Did you stand outside in the line? Let me know if you got your 15 minutes of sun today. Now, it's past on the East Coast, it's past the ideal time to be in the sun. It's normally ideal between 11 to 3 to be in the sun to get your vitamin D. But on the West Coast, it's still a good time. So go out for 15 minutes, go sit on your porch or your patio and enjoy some sunshine. And if you find yourself inside a lot and you're just not able to get outside very much, make sure you get a supplement, okay? We are going to talk more about ways to know that you're deficient, okay? And why it's so important, okay? Signs of deficiency and all that. So that's coming up on Thursday, okay? And then Friday, might try to hop on and we could talk a little bit more about some tips and tricks or things like that, okay? But this week is all about vitamin D. So if you have any questions, any specific questions about vitamin D, let me know. Okay, there's been a lot in the news right now about vitamin D, if you've been paying attention, and it's so important. So important to get your vitamin D right now, okay? So anyways, I wanted to bring that important information to you. Let me know in the comments if you've gotten your vitamin D today, and I will be in touch with you on Thursday with more information, okay? Y'all take care. Bye.